Hello, good morning and welcome to my beautiful backyard here in Bali. I live in a beautiful place and I don't make use of it enough in my videos. So here's some greenery instead of the white wall that is usually behind me. I'm going to record a bit of a different video today because I have a few things that I want to share with you guys, and I have a few questions that I'd love your feedback on. So if you've been watching my channel for a while, I've been putting out content, I've been making videos, I've been creating resources for retroactive jealousy sufferers on the topic of retroactive jealousy for more than 10 years now. And 10 years is a long time. You know, when I published my first book, Overcoming Retroactive Jealousy, back in 2013, I had no idea that this would end up becoming my life, my career, my profession, and something that I would devote so much of my working hours to. I do other things as well, but retroactive jealousy remains, 10 years later, my primary focus in terms of my professional life, in terms of my creative life, in terms of my educational life. I mean, I just completed another certificate in cognitive behavior therapy because I want to serve retroactive jealousy sufferers even better in my coaching practice. So all of this is to say, I've been working on retroactive jealousy for a very long time. I've created all kinds of online courses and books and hundreds of free YouTube videos and hundreds of blog posts, hundreds of podcasts. I've said a lot about this topic. And one of the things that has surprised me, pleasantly surprised me over the years, is that every time I think I've run out of things to say about retroactive jealousy, all of a sudden I have like 10 more things to say about this topic. I have 10 more new ideas for videos to add to my online course, Go to Be Partners Past Fast, etc., etc. So all of that throat clearing out of the way, all of that said, at the same time as I continue to produce content on retroactive jealousy, I have a lot more to say about more topics. And the one topic or area of focus that I feel increasingly drawn to is men. Talking more to men. Talking to men about relationships, talking to men about sustaining an incredible sex life with their woman, talking to men about how to solve a lot of their problems in relationships and life more generally. Definitely not saying that I have all the answers, but I've arrived at a place in my life where I know I have a lot of wisdom to share, in particular with men. Because I am a man, I've been involved in men's work now for, God, probably like 20 years really, if I think about it. I've had hundreds and hundreds of male coaching clients, and so I feel like I have a lot to offer men in this area, talking about relationship stuff more generally, life purpose, mission, that kind of thing. So I want to start talking more and about more topics than simply retroactive jealousy. Now, to be absolutely clear, I'm not shutting the channel down. I'm going to keep producing content. I'm going to keep coaching. My availability is limited these days, but I'm going to still do as much coaching as I can on the topic of retroactive jealousy. I still love working on this topic. I still find it incredibly inspiring and exciting and interesting. That all remains the same, but I want to start putting out more resources, more content for men in particular. And so my question to you as my YouTube audience is, what do you think? I mean, do you like this idea? Do you not like this idea? Obviously, you know, it's my decision to make, but I'm very curious to hear what you guys think. And also, should I create a separate channel specifically just talking to men about relationship stuff and exploring that on a completely separate channel? I don't really want to do that because, frankly, I think 99% of the stuff that I want to talk to men about is related in some way to retroactive jealousy. So I think there is some similarities there, there is some overlap there, and I think retroactive jealousy sufferers, particularly male retroactive jealousy sufferers, would benefit a lot from what I have to share. But yeah, I don't want to make this video too long, but what do you guys think? Does it sound like a good idea? Do you like this idea? Do you want more content from me about topics that aren't necessarily directly related to retroactive jealousy? Do me a favor, I would really appreciate it if you could leave a comment beneath this video telling me your thoughts. You know, good, bad, or ugly, I would appreciate hearing from you. Let me know what you think, because obviously I put a lot of stock into what my audience wants and needs and what they think about these things. I create a lot of my content based directly on viewer questions and concerns, so I would love to hear from you. And also, just another opportunity for me to say thank you. At this point, I have well over 15,000 subscribers. It's humbling, it's exciting, and I have you guys to thank. So thank you for subscribing to the channel. If you're liking videos, and especially if you're commenting on videos, that's really helpful. Thank you for that. Thank you for your ongoing support, and I'm really excited to see what comes next, and I hope you are too.